Alien ship hunting, I guess. No, more or less the... Well, we... Yep. Don't necessarily have to be here, but it's more or less on this path. We ended up at the water treatment plant. So... this could lead to nothing. That's a very viable outcome of this. So... if that's the case, we just wasted some of our time. I don't want to go exploring any sites. The intention is to just push forward and try to find the crash site if at all possible. Chameleon Deathclaw. Okay, that sounds horrifying. It's not on fire anymore.
What the? Last mistake! You're in for it now. I want this one's head.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Seems to be a gunner for the bird. At least at this point. And as far as I can tell, there's no real benefit in trying to deal with those other than just destroy them. Short laser rifle. I don't like the weather. I don't like the darkness, more like it. And well, I'm pretty sure there was nothing here. Once we... are these weird mushrooms? Okay, if I find a place to rest, spend a little bit of time, I think I'll accept that. Just to get a little bit better visibility. Hoping there's a good chance of finding some kind of a bed, maybe. What is this place anyway? Forest Grove Marsh. Yeah, we've been here.
I don't expect this is what the former residents had in mind when it came to owning waterfront property.
No, I bet they didn't. Okay, the weather seems to be clearing. Oh shit, it's highly radioactive. Guess we can just basically proceed on this side of the water. Don't want to deal with a
I
zombie
think they're gonna
Holocaust
have to
here.
forfeit their deposit.
You're a funny man, Nick. This looks like some kind of a shooting range. Like there's gas here. Was it? Okay, ammunition. A little bit curious about the loot of this place. Low-sided powerful pipe revolver pistol. Seems like a weapon shop. So a signal transmitter. Mutated fern. There's a trap here. It's a signal light. Muzzled 45 pipe. Sheila's float. Tell it to me, Sheila.
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, 'cause let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but how do I get up there?
There you are. Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over a block, there's... Oh, shit! Barrels! Dale, look out! Run! Run!
And he ran and ran and ran again. Seems to be that the rooftops are connected with a huge amount of ferns all over the place. Oh come on, you dumb son of a bitch. Notice the fucking zombie.
Gotta keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
There's a massive amount of these ferns here.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
We do have a mission for this, although it's not what we're here for now. Ah, whatever. We're moving on. Hopefully some of these places are only reachable through this using this network. Some supplies there. Can I get on top of that? Yes. I'll go get the equipment or supplies I see there. We're moving on. Not sure I would get there though. Okay, need to continue on. More ferns. Some ferns there, some drugs.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
Probably getting paid by per mutated fern we deliver. I'm pretty sure they're low weight anyway. Okay, got a little bit sidetracked there, but that happens. I still don't like we're moving around in the darkness. I suppose if we manage to find some kind of a burning site, darkness is the perfect time to spot it though. Still don't like it. Do not like it. Chances of things going somehow wrong are much higher. I have a feeling I've been past here at some point. Probably when I was here with Darky. More fern. Okay. We maybe have like 40% of the map still left. And there's no guarantee that it was an accurate path where the site might be. So I would consider this a very high probability we're not gonna find jack shit. Only a huge amount of enemies in trouble. I'm hoping we might be able to find something. I mean, maybe a group of cut down, destroyed trees that lead us to the correct path. If we only have some kind of a small crash site as our indicator where we need to be, it could be very easy to miss. I recall these similar sites in the other games, and there you basically have to be right on top of them to notice them. They're intentionally well hidden. And I'm more than ever concerned about that because this time they gave us a pretty strong hint where to go. think we're a bit sidetracked. Not much though. It almost follows the river.
Yao Guai, move!
Clear. Anything useful?
Nope. Just some tasty meat. Well, something. There's leaves in the wind. I took that to be a indicator of flames. Well, there's something burning there. It's light though. It's like a house to me. Suppose it could have crashed in the water. I mean, good luck finding that shit. Same time, somewhere there is a huge source of light. Also what looks like a bomb crater. So I would guess this is probably one of the most dangerous places in the game. I mean, high radioactivity, probably fucking chameleon death flows and the like. Don't want to go in the water, but we really should if we want to be faithful to the path. Some kind of a swamp area there. Industrial area. I think we're firmly a location where Yao Guai are the standard enemy. A little bit further south, and I wouldn't be surprised if I stumble upon some kind of a death claw nest. Another single tower. What is that? Ooh, it's a radiation site. Somewhere here. Something like that might be also where the Institute could be discovered, because it would explain why they're very hard to basically find, because no living creature can escape from there or enter it. Their radiation levels are too high. Although I'm not convinced of that. There's a tree. We're going close to a tree. It's a literal icon of a Christmas tree, pretty much. I suppose the big problem is that I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to expect, even if I found the site. Is it some kind of a smoldering crater? Is it just a few pieces of rubble at this point? Or wreckage? What exactly would I find? Oh, something is right in front of me and I can't really see what it is. something almost pathetic. It's so close. We're getting closer. Maybe an underground attack. Here. What is it? There was vicious alpha something here. Mongol duck. Yeah, this is a good reason why we shouldn't be here. Not during night time. That was right in front of us in plain sight and we just didn't notice it at all. It should have been immediately visible to us. Trinity Tower radio. And we're sort of moving the wrong direction. The fact that we're trying to keep a low profile also isn't helping our detection efforts. There's a scrappy yard more or less where we're going. Right on the correct path, so technically I suppose it could be the crash site. Could be something completely different. I don't see it, well... Yeah, that's where the large crater is, the glow. I think. Yeah. I suppose we might have to go and check that out. I mean, it could be the crater we're looking for. Although I have my doubts. I would say it's probably high radiation pump crater with death glows and everything. And the ship wasn't going in that direction, I'm certain of that. It's barely, well, birdie coming our way. I actually want to mark this area. It's a graveyard. Why is a tree? Other zombies here. Robotics Pioneer Park. Could be interesting. I mean, properly interesting. I don't know what those guys are. Legendary Raider.
Your last stand. Lights out for you.
Okay. Looks like there's super mutants here. Where's the legendary raider? I blew him up with a grenade so he could be anywhere. Raider scum. Enraging board. Critical hits cause targets frenzy. It's a piece of wood. The scrapyard here is where the super mutants are. The robotics yard is somewhat interesting. And I've never seen anything like that. There's at least a chance something interesting could be found from in there. At the same time, that wasn't the plan. We're gonna bypass that. It certainly looks like we ain't gonna find shit here. Not sure if I should really be too miffed about it. That was more or less my expectation anyway. The likelihood of us just being able to find something, I mean, hunt down the UFO were never exactly great. What exactly is going on here? We're very close to being spotted. I don't get by what. Is there something in the water?
Look who it is. When I thought we were getting along.
Dogs. Settler. Right. Well, at least we can mark the farm if nothing else. We do have a mission for it, for the Minutemen. So in that sense it's not a total loss, and we have a couple of sites throughout this. So we want to come... Oh, there's a bolt there. Right there. Well, that's not the crash site though, is it? It's a tank.
What?
Gunner Sergeant. They're much tougher than I am. Time to eat some meat. Although... Holy shit. Yeah. Conscripts aren't that bad, but Sergeant was bad. Combat armor chest piece. You have ammunition.
I'll see what I can do.
Yep. I was wondering why I haven't really seen him do anything useful for a while. Oh, come on, move it. Right. It's a tank. A searchlight. Yes. It's probably more gunners. With any chance, the gunners have a headquarters here in the vault. We have so much trouble with a sergeant. I don't think we want to try anything with them now. Biggest problem with the Alien Crash side always is that it's hard to mix up. It's not a map marker. Somerville Blade.
We ain't got any handouts if that's what you want.
Hey, sweetie.
Ugh, mole rats are gross.
We could really use your help.
What do you need?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Now, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
I already cleared that place out.
You serious?
That's great news. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Well, so, okay, we just need to report our success, I suppose. Yeah, Sunshine Tidings Co-op, that was where the Professor Goodfields was, I think. So now we have another place that has nothing in it, right? Right. No defenses, just water and some people and some beds. This is
Hi,
gonna be
miss.
a problem. I can't keep ignoring my responsibilities here. Bernd Grognak will come. No. So there's basically nothing here. Go to the ass end of the map, get nothing for it. I'll take
Seems to be growing well.
all the corn I can get. This allows me
We
to
could
establish
really use your help.
food for another larger colony. And corn is useful anyway. Or adhesives. Might as well see this to the end. It's not much south of us, but yeah, good luck spotting something interesting now. Everything is glowing. So this seems like a marsh area in general.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Nothing. General swamp area. Male rag stack. I'm expecting to die here, pretty much. I'm going to make a run for the glowing area we have at the corner of the map. See what happens there. There aren't many map sites here anyway. Suppose the crash site could be in a place like this very easily, but at the same time, there really is nothing here. Not enemies, not anything. We're about to hit the edge, so gonna to 90 degrees turn to the right. Yeah, that's probably the edge. And save and hope we aren't gonna be horribly molested, or rather, we probably are, but mainly we're wondering what is going to molest us horribly. Well, there's some kind of signal tower there. It's not the site I was thinking. Pretty sure we're gonna die horribly, but it's more of a question to what. Okay, just a Brahmin. We expect to find Brahmin here. Okay, now I can see a couple of sites. Church, single tower. Something behind the church, I mean the single tower, and I don't recognize it. Don't think I've ever seen it before. You can always just quick travel. Well, let's craft of some sort. We have fallen tower. I can't reach that. I'm surprised they added something so interesting. Yeah, it's a crashed airplane outside the map area. There's multiple crashed aircraft. Okay. So, what exactly is this area if I can still keep going further down? I mean, that craft is massive, absolutely massive. Why, it looks more like a goddamn house than anything. Yeah, that looks like a mountain with a slight entrance at the base of it. So yeah, this radiation marks. So someone aimed nukes at this place. That's what it looks like. I think we might be entering areas where if we encounter hostiles we are not at all equipped to deal with them. Actually, my tactic would be to try to climb one of those, look around, because if we get into trouble that might provide us a little bit of protection.
Another beautiful day in the most dangerous place in the world.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking too. No normal looking water here. These blood-sucking giant insects. Yeah, this looks like this is. I've complained about the wasteland looking like maybe too much of a wasteland, but this is really fucked. Like properly fucked. Come on. What is that? Festering bloodline, that's something. I want to reach the plane. Not sure why I'm picking a fight with these flies anyway. I want to at least mark one place on the map here. And that's way too interesting to ignore. What is that? 4 engines on each wing? Well, I believe that. That's just so gigantic. I want to be undetected before I save. I want to be able to quick travel just away from here.
sucking down a lot of rats sticking around.
Radiation suits.
Here.
Wonder what kind of thing might live here. I mean, this is high radiation area. Without a radiation suit, I wouldn't really even seriously think about it. I don't think our anti-radiation drug here would do all that much good. It gives you 100 protection. That's nothing. Skylane's flight 1665. Well, we're sort of on a timer. Tried to land. What is that? That's some kind of industrial complex that's shining like a goddamn beacon. Yeah, that's where the... No, that's not where the bombs are either. Or the huge crater. But everything here has been destroyed pretty thoroughly. Usually there's just a little bit of fallouts. But this was a target area for nukes. So probably an area of military interest or some kind of command site, industrial site critical to the war effort. High priority target anyway. I'm stuck. Fucking. I can't. Yeah, I'm stuck. Not you can do it. Come on. Well, this is a nasty situation. I can't move there. Can't move anywhere here. Can't. Come on. Okay, at least with this, the radiation we're taking isn't that bad. Sequin dress. You know what that is? It's a dress.
A lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Laundered rose dress. Pompadour wig. Okay. Summer shorts. Didn't we have something like this? And it was hideous. Seems like a pretty typical passenger flight. Nothing terribly interesting here. Area itself is interesting, but not this. Oh look, a radiation storm. There's certainly something here. We're very close to it. Some kind of a super mutant, one of their centaur allies. I mean, this is a heavy radiation area. It's not going to be some kind of standard animal. It wouldn't survive here. Has to be an abomination of some kind. I don't know very many abominations.
Guess we're not alone.
Black blood flies.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Well, we might be highly radiation resistant with the suit. That doesn't mean I'm going to be go sloshing around in this field. Yeah, there's some kind of a unique site here. Right at the end of the map. That's very likely. Maybe that could be even be the Institute. Actually, I don't want to even go and check. I want to go and check the crater itself. Okay. I'm also curious about the industrial site. That's very likely the reason why this place was bombed in the first place. I just want to know what it is. I don't want to explore it. We've been detected by what? I don't know, but it's not that attacking us. That's the weird part. Rat scorpions. I'm gonna nope the fuck out. I don't recall encountering a rat scorpion before. What? What? I guess they are like the moles, that they just pop out of the ground. Except that we had a suicidal rat scorpion. An eyeball. I guess they did a decent work with this. I mean, this looks fucking dead, like it's from another planet. Am I anywhere near the... I'm getting closer. I wonder if the suit is gonna be enough here. Big thing is, I'm not gonna have any kind of real defenses because of it. You know, we got spotted like a mile away by something.
Cannibals.
Again, sort of a expected resistance, I suppose. Oh, that's Deathclaw. Right, I don't think I want to save anywhere near here. We could take down the Deathclaw, but again, this has become sort of a pretty much a march to the destination for no particular reason. That's why we have bottle cap mines. This is why we'll always be having bottle cap. Need a bit of a network of them. There's no telling where Deathclaw is trying to come with to us. So 5. There's 5 explosives here somewhere. I don't actually recall where they are. We'll just have to get it come through this general area. Killing it is fairly pointless. Plus it's a matter of pride more than anything else. See what it takes to... There it is.
What's that?
Oops, there's multiple death claws. Oh, isn't that interesting? So I think we lost 2 bottle cap mines. Thank you very much. So we lost at least 2. Wasn't paying too much attention where I put them. Oh, God damn it. I don't think I put them anywhere near so far away. But they're too valuable to waste unless we actually use them up. There's a good chance we exploded a couple of them. When one neck basically exploded, we lost more than one. That's certainly a possibility. The area we spread them around wasn't that big. I suppose we just lost 4 of them. Fair enough. We can make more. And our pointless charge towards a bomb crater continues. Didn't find a UFO, but I want to see what the fuck that is. Oh, there it is. It's a high radiation site. It's a radiation marker right on top of it. Yeah, it's a bomb crater basically. More death claws. An area like this is something we have to be more prepared when we come here. Definitely a lot of mines. It seems like they're probably our best bet against death claws. No, this isn't the crater. This is the this is the entire mountain in front of us. It's the edge of the crater. So, holy shit. Definitely a nuke. Someone dropped the bomb here. At this point I'd be willing to just use Stealth Boy, just to get a peek. Very happy about finding this anti-radiation suit early in the game though. I didn't expect it to be quite this useful. In previous Fallout games, it's certainly been good, but it's also been something that's not enough anyway. Holy shit, yeah. Not a lot of routes into it either. I'm guessing there are death claws in them. I mean, and there's some kind of industrial sites there too. So I'm guessing the game really doesn't want you to just stick your nose in here early on. Come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, someone's living here, that's interesting. It's a ghoul city, probably. I can't imagine
This place
anyone
looks
else.
like someone extinguished hell.
I can't imagine it being anything other than ghouls. I'm certainly not gonna shoot them. Crater of Atom. Okay. I think I'm going to go in and talk to people.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Holy shit, it's these lunatics. Are they still alive?
Hi.
The Great Divide comes.
Cool. I've met some of these people far away, but I never expect these guys to be here. I mean, simply because humans would die, but at the same time, I suppose it does make sense. I mean, they would be the only people who would actually come here.
I will count the bodies of the heretics I have burned. And for each one, I bring a smile on the lips of Adam. Adam will lead us all to glorious division. May Adam bless you with his glow.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
Excuse me.
May the Divide bring you peace.
A place like this has to have something, like a bubble head.
Stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I'm here to worship Adam.
Just
No!
like you. If that is true, then you may stay. But know that if your heart is false, Atom will see, and you will suffer his wrath.
Didn't mean to say that.
You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Atom's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Atom's power to all.
There are certain perks that allow you to do that.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need?
I think they're
of me, child?
endurance related though, so what that.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Atom has provided us with all that we need.
Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna come back here later with a quest. Astoundingly awesome tales.
Yes.
2 plus 5% damage against ghouls. Curse of the Burn. Well, at least I was certain there was something. I was wondering what it could be. Apparently awesome tales. We're definitely ending this chase here. Not sure what I'm going to return to and do. There are sites near here too, multiple sites in fact. And I suppose since the map continues right at the edge, there is a chance that if we go over the edge, we might still find the UFO too. I mean, that was the entire point of coming here in the first place. And I sort of gave up before actually hitting any kind of wall. At the same time,
The Great Divide comes. Word of Atom's glory must be spread to all.
we can do a Sandman kill. Forgot about that. You have people or what? What do you glow?
None will escape the Great Divide. The world will be shown Atom's glory.
Okay. Interesting. That's probably one of the few things I did not expect to find here. Ghouls at the best of them. I mean, even in New Vegas there was a ghoul cult that wanted to make a new home in some kind of in the protection of radiation, so they would be separated from the world and be safe. So something like that was what I had in mind. I heard that. I suppose in a way it does make sense. Pompadour wig. Don't even want to try it. Okay, we'll just try to run for it. I don't want to spend a huge amount of time here. I just want to see if there's anything here. Then return home, dump equipment, maybe make a few extra mines. I don't think fragmentation mines are good enough at that point. I mean, at least one bottle cap mine was necessary, probably two per Deathclaw. And a bottle cap mine is like 3 times more powerful than a fragmentation mine. So yeah. We would have to make it do with fragmentation mines. It just would be too time consuming. Require you to survive hunted down by a Deathclaw for quite a long time. You cannot go that way. So I suppose that's a clever way to do this. It is the edge of the map, except when it isn't. Right. Other way we're done. We might have to go around building defenses to some places. I mean, now we have settlements with no real defenses going on. As in, no defenses at all. If there's such a settlement gets into trouble, it's all everyone's going to come after me there. I still don't want to build up to their settlements now, but might have no choice. Don't think we have to build anything. I probably have a few extra. Why are the Brotherhood of Steel parts here. Okay. All cap mines. Right. Suppose we can build a couple of extras. We have 3 launch boxes. So actually, while these are incredibly powerful, the fact that Vault-Tec launch boxes are rare means that you shouldn't waste these. At the same time, I don't think we have wasted shit. I mean, if you're not gonna use the weapons in situations like that, the likeliest consequence is that you'll find that you're at the end of the game and you still have the same crap. Ah, well, okay. I don't mind those. It was sort of a wasted effort. At the same time, we're almost at the next level up, which will get us something useful. And we learned quite a bit about the map. So I don't consider it a waste of time.